Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. And I'm sorry I haven't been uploading so much. I was kind of taking a break. So today we're going to go over for these three Marvel modular sets that I have. So we have the Daily Bugle, the Sanctum Sanctorum, and my best one, the Avengers Tower. So let's get started. So let's start with the Daily Bugle. Hold on, I gotta sit down. So yeah, right here we have, down there we have a taxi, the Spot, which is a custom figure, Daredevil and Spider-Man Noir going at Sandman. There is, crap, I forgot her name. I'm just gonna call her the newsstand lady because she's in selling newspapers. Yeah. Then we have Aunt May running. We have the taxi. I think I already said that. And on that inside, oh, right there's Hydra Man. But he's kind of a minor Spider-Man villain, so we're not gonna go over him so much. Then we open up here. Inside we have I think it was Robbie Robertson, right there. And by this, right there, we have Mary Jane Watson, another custom figure, improved version. Wait, hold on. Let me just put this back on. Now, on this side, we have Spider-Ham and Spider-Gwen driving the spider car to fight Scorpion, which is another custom figure. And that body and that leg, torso, and head is actually from a bootleg Green Goblin figure because I feel like it kind of works for a character like him. And over here we have Kraven the Hunter up against the Punisher. Oh, oopsie daisy. Knocking over some stuff. You know what? Yeah. It's another custom figure. You guys already know that. Because I'm pretty sure Mom and Dad won't let me buy the official Scorpion figure on Bricklink. Back there we have Spider-Woman on her motorcycle. It's based on the Across the Spider-Verse version, with Iron Spider going up against Chameleon. Yeah, that's Chameleon. And you're wondering what kind of white head I used? I basically just used Darth Vader's head because, to be honest, it was accurate in my opinion. And he has a Chitauri head as one of his masks. And that's not the only thing Chitauri related we have right now. Then, moving up here, we have Black Cat watching, and right here we have Rhino up against Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099. As we move higher up, there we go. We have Scarlet Spider up against the Shocker. Right there we have Spider-Man India, or Pavitra Paparka. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Chilling with his teacup. Sorry. Then, as we go back to the front, because, yeah, inside there, we have, hold on, let me just remove this. Oops. Crap. Well, looks like I'll be fixing that later. So anyways, and there we have Ben Urich and Ron Barney on their computers in, I think, the break room, because there's some donuts, a coffee machine, a water dispenser, some newspapers, and a wine bottle. Hope nobody's drinking anything. Okay, I'm back. I just had to fix that window. Anyways, moving up. Sorry about the noise. Also, ignore the laughter. Right there we have Green Goblin flying with his pumpkin bomb going after Gwen Stacy. Like I said, just ignore the fluffing laughter. And if you're wondering, yes, I did fix that window. Mostly because I want to have my Daily Bugle a bit fixed up while keeping the chaos happening. Right here we have Spider-Man swooping in to save Gwen. Right here, hold on, there we go. We have Doc Ock getting tackled by the bombastic Bagman. And yes, the torso and the legs belong to a bootleg Mr. Fantastic figure from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Yeah. And in there is a custom figure of Eddie Brock. Moving up to this floor again. Hold on, I gotta move. Sorry. Right there we have... Sorry if I forgot any of their names. It's just been a while since I've been, going around this set. And there is J. Jonah Jameson at his desk. Hold on. No. Don't mind it. Let me just... Good enough. Moving up, and I'm probably gonna stand up for this. Right there, we have Spider-Punk going up against Electro, who's trying to fight Ghost Spider. Basically, Spider-Man and... Ghost Rider. Right there, we have Lizard attacking him from behind. As we move up higher, over here we have the Vulture in his comic book suit or outfit. On this side, we have Hobgoblin, who, yes, that's a custom figure. He's throwing his pumpkin bomb. As we go over here, right there we have Penny Parker, and I used the Harry Potter torso, some short or mid-sized black legs, that face from Sprite from Eternals, and the hair from Cole, which doesn't actually belong to me, but whatever. Then we go on this side. We have Cletus Cassidy, and the torso and legs, you guessed it, bootleg Cletus Cassidy figure with a common clone face with some venom goo. Also, forget what I said about the hair from Penny Parker not belonging to me. Yeah. Right there we have Firestar flying up. And over here we have, Black Suit Spider-Man. And if you're wondering how I made him and got rid of the mouth, I didn't use an eraser. I used, a black marker. Yeah. I mean, how else are you going to make symbiote Spider-Man? Then, looks like I'll be sitting back down again. We have the Sanctum Sanctorum, the smaller one. Down there we have Ebony Maw. You probably cannot see it. Let me try and zoom in. Okay, there we go. And his legs are from Wenwu from Shang-Chi, mostly because it had the color as the outfit. Over here, we have Doctor Strange running to Ebony Maw to fight. We have the Mark 50. I'm just gonna say Mark 50 Iron Man. Then as we move over here, we have Christine Palmer running away. Moving up, we have Sinister Strange going up against Clea, their bootleg figure. Then as we get up here, we have the Dead Strange going up against the Scarlet Witch, aka Wanda Maximoff. Back there we have America Chavez. It's just the same figure. Right there we have Sorcerer Supreme Baron Mordo going up against Dead Strange, or sneak attacking him. And as we come to this side, in this back alleyway, the same one, we have Caecilius and the Ancient One fighting. Yeah. Also, that guy in the portal is basically, it's a bootleg Defender Strange. Sorry if you cannot see him. Now, then we get to the final thing in this video, probably the best thing, the Avengers Tower. So first, let's go down here. So let's start on this side. We have the exclusive figure, Iron Man Mark 7, battle damaged flying. Down there we have Marvel President Kevin Feige just walking, minding his business with his coffee cup and shawarma. Right there we have the main villain of Captain America 2 and who only made a quick cameo in Endgame, Alexander Pierce, who's just reusing pieces. But that's alright. Right there we have Tony Stark disguised as a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent with his suitcase. We have an actual S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. And on over here, War Machine, aka Rhodey. And right here, it's sort of a reference to the Hawkeye show, you know, that Christmas Marvel show. We have the memorial of the Battle of New York that includes Steve Rogers, Captain America, Tony Stark, Iron Man, Thor Odinson, Thor, Bruce Banner, Hulk, Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow, and Clint Barton, Hawkeye. As we go right here, speaking of Hulk, he's holding a Chitauri, planning to throw him. Moving up, we have Chitauri on his chariot. Speaking of chariot, we have two right here with one Chitauri and Loki. Oh, I forgot to mention this. It's a Leviathan with Thor planning to hit it with its hammer. His hammer. And yes, this is an upgraded figure. I just feel like the original Thor face fits better for the younger version, and the Bro Thor face fits better for, well, Bro Thor. Then, oh great, I have to go. Just give me a sec, I have to walk this way. Excuse me. Don't mind that, that's for later. Yeah. Right here in the front we have Wasp with the Ant-Man microfigure flying. Sorry if the camera. Yeah, she's flying, and this is definitely an improvement from 2018. Mostly because the new helmet and the brand new wing piece. Yeah. Up here we have a reference to the first Avengers movie from 2012, which has Tony Stark falling with the Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought this one was the Mark 7, but it's actually just the Mark 8. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on. Just give me a second. Okay, I checked the box and yeah. That's the Mark 6 and that's the Mark 7. Anyways, yeah, it's flying to deploy Tony into his Mark 7 suit. Then, let's open this part up. If I can just do it. I would do this with two hands, but I'm holding the camera. We'll just put it right there. And let's start at the bottom. Right here we have the Tesseract just lying there. Hope somebody can get it before Loki does. Right here we have Agent Coulson, a custom figure, talking with Maria Hill, just relaxing on the chairs. No. What are those couch chairs called? Oh, I'm just gonna say couches. Yeah. Up here we have Helen Cho working on something. Right here, well, this is a scene from Endgame known as the America's Ass scene, where 2023 Steve Rogers, sorry, I get the names mixed up. going up against 2012 Steve Rogers. And I wanted to upgrade both versions, but I didn't have the same dark blue and red dual molded legs, so I just replaced the 2023 version with the endgame version. And there's the bridge that they fought on with Cap's shield. Sorry. Back there we have the Ultron and Vision or Jarvis bubbles fighting. Moving up, we have Tony's workshop with Dummy, the bootleg Iron Legion suit. We have the arc reactor, fire extinguisher. Back there we have a few monitors, the elevator, this blueprint of Ultron. And back there we have a suit of the rescue armor that Pepper Potts wears in Endgame, with a little heart-shaped arc reactor with the word number 3000, which is supposed to reference I love you 3000. Moving up, this room is actually kind of wrong. It's supposed to belong in the helicarrier, but I can understand why they put this in, because it's based on the first Avengers movie that they have to include references. Anyways, right there we have Black Widow dealing with a custom figure of Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. And yes, the face is from a clone in a trooper head. I just thought it looked good for an angry version of Bucky. And that hair from Rex Dangervest, I know it's not long, but it's close enough, okay? Back there, I'm trying to zoom in. That's Arnim Zola, which is pretty shocking to get in this set. Moving up, right here we have Hawkeye jumping with his bow and arrow, with the Chitauri jumping after him. Right there, we have the brand new Vision minifigure, and Wanda, which I upgraded using the hair from, a bootleg Scarlet Witch figure. No, a bootleg Captain Carter. Yeah. Sorry if I get everything mixed up. It's just that I wasn't the best right now. I'm not the best right now. The legs from Kai from Lego Ninjago. And one thing about this Vision figure that I like is that the transparent legs and his new foiled cape showing he's phasing through the walls, or should I say turning invisible in the sky. Back there we have a custom figure of Quicksilver running to save Hawkeye from the Chitauri. Time to stand up. Right there we have Nick Fury. Sorry about that. Anyways, right there we have Nick Fury in the mini Quinjet, ready to fly. And this is a miniature version of the Quinjet that I have right there. Yeah, both versions based on the 2012 version. Kind of wish this was based on Age of Ultron, but it's alright. Moving up, we have Falcon going up against the Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming. And one thing, I added Vulture because isn't this kind of cool, both bird-themed, the characters fighting each other? And speaking of Spider-Man Homecoming, we have a custom figure of the homemade suit of Spider-Man. And I know some people are going to say that face doesn't really look like Tom Holland, but I don't care. In my opinion, it kind of looks like him. At least in my opinion. Anyways, right there, we have to move this. Just gotta be really careful. There we go. In there, it's kind of dark to see, but we have Bruce Banner, Age of Ultron Black Widow, Age of Ultron Cap, and the Age of Ultron Thor, which is a custom figure. And it's supposed to be like a custom version of the Age of Ultron Iron Man suit. So yeah, using the new helmet. There we have Thor's hammer and a newspaper referencing Daredevil, some drinks like milk, water, and I'm pretty sure some beer or alcohol. And we have 2 TVs. Yeah, 2. And anyways, then we get right here as we open this part. Hold on. Come on. Open. I said, okay, there we go. Was getting angry right there. We have some boxes with some trinkets and other gadgets. Back there we have a comic, which is a Legoized version of the first Avengers comic that I think came out around the 60s or 70s. Oh, this one's pretty cool. It's the puny god scene where Hulk smashes Loki into the ground a bunch of times, like yeah, that's kind of cool. It's Legoified. As we open this part, it's basically the room where they study the Loki scepter, which is a pretty cool room. As we close it, and then we get to the top where we have Eric Selvig with his laptop and this machine to open the portal for the Chitauri to come through. And we have this pole, kind of similar to the Daily Bugles, except it's a bit smaller. So let's put this back together and to give y'all my final thoughts. Alright, we put this back together, and sorry for the last few scenes where I sounded like, yeah, well, I didn't drink any water because I didn't actually drink any water, so I had to take a break. And if you'll excuse me, I have to drink some right now. Then we get to this side, the final side, which right there we have Wong coming out of a portal. Moving all the way down there, we have a reference to the Captain America exhibit in the Bricksonium, or actually the Missonium, just Bricksonium because Lego, which was also another reference in the Sanctum right there. And you can see the inside, some trash, Nick Fury's pager that he uses to call Captain Marvel in the end credit scene of Infinity War. Oh, inside here, yeah, it's the same thing. And right here in this trash can, just open it. We have a shawarma. I think that's grass and a pin particle. So we shut this. Come on. There we go. Now you're all probably wondering why there's a green and a plate right in here. Well, that's because I'm kind of saving it for something, and I don't promise what I'm saving this for. So, anyways, let's wrap this up. So, out of these 3 buildings, the Avengers Tower is first for obvious reasons. The Daily Bugle is in second because it's good. It was just missing a few characters. Then the Sanctum, it's in third because it's the smallest and kind of the worst. No offense. So yeah, gold, silver, bronze. So in case you guys want another video about these 3 modular buildings, just let me know in the comments. So, bye-bye.